So the Game Awards have come and gone, and with it plenty of reveal trailers. I'm Sif and Jaeger and welcome back to Only Boss Fights. Today we are going to go through all the games revealed at the Game Awards and much more. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the Game Awards came out with a bang, having Matthew McConaughey reveal a new game that he will be featuring in, Exodus. The game didn't reveal much apart from it being a futuristic third-person shooter RPG with time travel elements. Even though it didn't show much, the trailer is stunning, and this game has shot up to high on my most anticipated games of next year. I will be watching very closely for news of this game and in turn reporting it to you guys.
Humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Stop! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No! Come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Another massive announcement that got me cheering in my studio at its reveal was the studio behind Deathloop and Dishonored, Arcane Studios, are coming out with a Marvel licensed Blade game. Blade for me is one of my favourite comic book series, and with the Wesley Snipes film trilogy adaptation being the last solo adaptation out of the comics since 2004, I am super excited. Yes, he was a main character in the amazingly underrated game Marvel Midnight Suns in 2022, but it wasn't a solo game. Let's hope Arcane Studios can get back on track making amazing games, unlike the flop that was Redfall earlier this year.
Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
Talking about game adaptations, we have a game that is adapted from the original Jurassic Park movie. This game runs parallel with the This game is giving me nostalgia of Alien Isolations, which I think this game takes a lot of inspiration from. And I cannot wait to relive my 8-year-old self's nightmares with this game. Yes, I am old and I was snuck into the cinema at the age of 8 to watch this.
Is anyone there?
The next game trailer got me excited from a new studio with an experienced creator who worked on games like GTA 5 and the Red Dead Redemption series. It is The Last Sentinel by Lightspeed Games. This was a cinematic trailer in a futuristic world, and as I can tell, you play a protagonist called the Demon. But this trailer gives me high hopes for a very story-driven game with emotional depth, and if it hits anywhere near like one of my favourite games, Red Dead Redemption 2, I will not be disappointed.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here.
It's the demon. Follow me.
The next trailer was from the legendary game director Hideo Kojima. The game is called OD, and honestly I thought we would have to at least wait one more year to hear anything about this project. The trailer comes off as a psychological trailer, and with this being a collab with the horror director Jordan Peele, I feel like this is going to be a game that I will need to change my underwear a few times playing.
And the mad whale and started venting and cracking.
The hungry, purple dinosaurs ate the kite-singing fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started wending and quacking.
Talking about horror, we have two amazing studios teaming up with Supermassive Games, bringing a story from the Dead by Daylight world, the casting of Frank Stone. This has me excited because I love the horror story driven games from Supermassive Games, like the Dark Picture Anthology and Until Dawn. I am also going to guess that with this game, Dead by Daylight will release a new killer rather than use one that is already in the game. I am very excited to play this game.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't kill. Trying to wash away all the blood I spilled. This lost is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a long prayer. Souls tied.
The same time, hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Talking about Dead by Daylight, a game was revealed that is coming for their crown in the horror multiplayer genre, the Outlast Trials. Shown at the Game Awards with footage from game testing shows that this horror multiplayer game is another game that is going to have players jumping out of their skin, but let's hope that it has enough lore to do the Outlast series justice.
I won't let you hurt the children!
Wait, do we have to grind the children?
What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes the finger of God reaches down and touches you. Men and women of any race, religion, class, or political persuasion. Stop by one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
Bro.
Okay, let's get off the subject of games that are going to give me nightmares and get a bit nostalgic when the world was all bright and happy. Sega have not just announced one, not two, but 5 classic remakes of games, and it does say in the trailer that there is more than 5 being done. With Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio and Shinobi being remade with awesome updated graphics, this is sure to be a must for any 80s kid that spent a lot of time in arcades. Crazy Taxi was the game that took all my money as a kid.
Of course I did.
Let me reintroduce it.
Hey guys, if you are enjoying this video and learned something new, hit that like button, and to stay up to date with our videos, hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get more than the 3% of watchers that are subscribers to become part of the Only Boss Fights army. The next trailer is from Moon Studio. The amazing studio behind the breathtaking Ori series comes No Rest for the Wicked. This studio is sure to keep pushing the boundaries of amazing gameplay and visuals, and I will be watching closely for more showcases of this game.
To prosper, to love, to forgive, and our prayers came back like a little lost lamb, dying so that we may. dark, unanswered, but not quite the same.
Another well-established studio that always seems to be releasing banger after banger is Don't Nod Studios. The creative minds behind the Life is Strange series announced their next game, Lost Records Bloom and Rage. The trailer gave me real Stranger Things feelings, and with the part that goes to 27 years later also a bit of It inspiration. We can expect this to be another hit for anyone who enjoyed their previous games with in-depth story-driven narratives.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because we made a promise.
The second game from the studio Don't Nod is Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. You assume the role of a couple of Banishers, experienced spirit hunters entrusted with the daunting task of lifting a malevolent and ominous curse. You play as the two different characters that are shown in the trailer, in a world where choices have consequences, both good and bad. After seeing more of this game on the website, I am looking forward to this, and we do not have to wait long for this game. It is releasing on the 13th of February 2024.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Life to the living, death to the dead. Honoring my oath, or sacrificing the living to bring me back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
For the players who like to live out their fantasy of being bank robbers, comes the futuristic heist game Den of Wolves. Being developed by the studio behind Payday 2 and 3, comes this new heist game that did not give away much in the trailer, but hopefully gives the fans of this genre the game they deserve after the disappointing launch of Payday 3.
Was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? You really want to know? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Exoborne is a new tactical extraction open world game announced at the awards. This is being developed by some of the minds behind The Division. This looks cool with exoskeletons and its verticality, and I can say this is probably going to be The Division Dark Zones times about 100.
Inbound. Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
Kemuri is up next, and this was revealed as an independent game by Ikumi Nakamura. She was the creative director of Ghostwire Tokyo and the artist for the Evil Within series. This game is so independent it has no publisher attached yet. Kemuri summons you into an urban jungle where mysterious creatures called yokai hide amongst the population. Become a yokai hunter and use your fox window to unravel the mysteries of the city and bring balance to the world. You can dive in alone or with friends, hunt the yokai in style, collecting their powers and face even greater challenges. This synopsis of the game and the trailer have me excited for this game. Talking about independent studios, we had announced the new game by the Australian studio behind Untitled Goose Game, The Big Walk. This is a co-op puzzle game where you and your friends will be playing and solving puzzles together, with the puzzle seeming more fun and about having a laugh rather than having 10 degrees between you from top universities just to solve it.
Oh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
Tales of Kenzera is a new side-scrolling adventure that looks a lot like the new Prince of Persia game coming out in January. This feels like it is going to be a classic retelling of the story of someone who travels to hell to retrieve their loved one. Just because it's a story that has been told 1,000 times does not mean it cannot be told with new inspiration. I will be playing this because it looks so beautiful and comes out in April 2024.
I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
Another beautiful game in its own style is the first Berserker, Khazan. This game looks so cool and straight out of an anime show. Not much was revealed, but the combat gives me a Sekiro feel. And it does say on their website it's a hardcore action RPG. We will have to wait to find out more of this game in 2024, but if it is released in 2024, could it be the Souls-like for 2024?
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Okay, we're going to wrap up the final games here that didn't have much to reveal, but definitely, as more is revealed, going to have its fans. We first have another Dragon Ball game coming out with Sparking Wish. I've never watched Dragon Ball, but there is definitely a massive fan base. So hopefully they finally get a good game they deserve after the recent ones coming out to mediocre reviews.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish along with this planet!
We next have the first Descendant, which looks cool but had no gameplay. Gives me an Anthem feel with the mech suit, but apart from that, looking forward to more information on this game.
Now open your eyes, slowly. Take a breath and look around you.
Get it together, Albie!
Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end.
I'll find you.
We were also shown the next project from the team behind No Man's Sky, Hello Studios, with Light No Fire, which scales back the universe to one world that is procedurally generated. And this is not an open world game, this is an open world, they say. Let's hope this releases without as many bugs as No Man's Sky did.
Realization grew on me as quickly as it takes your hand to warm the cold side of the pillow. I'm there for you, you're there for me. I'm the song the soldiers sing as they march outside our window. Hunger occupied.
And finally, closing out the Game Awards was the first view of the new Monster Hunter game, Wilds. And this one is coming to all consoles, but we do have to wait till 2025. So we'll be keeping an eye on this game for more info. I'm looking forward to this game because I put 150 hours into Monster Hunter World. That's it for all the new game releases, but we were also treated to some surprise DLC announcements, and the major one is God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. This sees Kratos and Mimir travelling to Valhalla in a roguelike world. This is also a free DLC that launches on December 12th, 2023. Cannot wait to revisit the world with Kratos.
This place.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Also announced was 2 DLCs for Final Fantasy 16, with Echoes of the Fallen which Shadow dropped at the Game Awards, and the next called Rising Tide coming in April 2024. The Echoes of the Fallen cost £7.99 in the UK, or the Season Pass, which is $19.99 in the UK. This makes me feel that the Rising Tide is going to be a bigger expansion, but seeing I've 100%ed this game already, can't wait to jump back in.
The question is, who?
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out, and that we will not like the answer.
Then we better cut this short.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Talking about Final Fantasy, there is going to be a DLC crossover event with Apex Legends dropping on January the 9th, 2024.
Even the past.
Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
And finally, Fortnite brings 2 new playstyles to their games, with Lego Fortnite and Rocket Racing both available right now. Right, that's everything for new games and surprise DLCs announced at the Game Awards 2023. Well done to all the winners, and what a year it has been for gaming. Let's hope 2024 is just as good. And if you want to stay up to date with news, game reviews and game guides, please hit the like and subscribe button. The bigger we get, the more we can bring you. Hope you guys have a good Christmas and New Year's, and stay well, you amazing people. We will catch you next time on Only Boss Fights.